Hello kaiju fans of all kinds, I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a top 5 list, my top 5 least favorite figures in my collection. For number 5, we have the NECA Pacific Rim Anchorage Attack Gypsy Danger. Now, this isn't necessarily a bad figure, in fact it's actually not really a bad figure at all. The only reason I have it on number 5 on this list is because, one, I don't really like too many, I don't not like too many of my figures in my collection. Like, if I don't like them, why would I buy them? But the only reason this guy is really on this list is because, unless you have because this guy's from the beginning of Pacific Rim, where he's fighting Knifehead in Antarctica. I think that's where they were. Yeah. So, NECA released a battle damaged Knifehead, where he's all, like, bloody from the beginning of that movie. So, unless you really have him to go with this guy, to recreate the scene, this guy doesn't really serve much of a purpose. Mine used to have a standing problem, but now he seems to be doing just fine. But, yeah, he's not a bad figure, he's just kind of pointless to me. Okay, for number 4, we got this guy again, the NECA GMK Godzilla. He was on my top 5 NECA Godzilla figures list, and as you remember, he was number 5 as my least favorite. Number 6, But yeah, basically, I'm not going to talk about this guy too much, because basically it's all the same complaints. It's a really inaccurate paint job, the pretty bad articulation on mine. Mine's very stiff. I don't know if everyone's is like that. And of course, mine has mine decided to kick a wall at one point, I guess, before I got him. But yeah, I'm not going to talk about this guy too much, because all the same reasons. Number 3, we have the Bandai Creation Godzilla 2000. Now, this guy isn't the worst figure ever, but just look at him. He's not, the pose is really weird. His tail is very short. It does that curl thing there. The ankles, that weird ankle thing. The pose is okay, I guess. I've heard that he's apparently based off of the Godzilla Unleashed poster. The pose he was in on that poster. But, I don't know. He's not the worst figure, but definitely not one of the best Bandai creations. Okay, for number 2, we have the Godzilla Tail Strike from 2014. Now, this guy's pretty awkward looking. He has really long legs. He does not stand up. He has that weird basketball pregnant belly thing right there that you use to activate the little tail spin thing here. Tail hit, whatever. This last two, I was actually a little convicted. I was like, okay, which one do I not like as much, or which one do I like better? When I look at this one, I'm like, okay, this one, other than I think it would work fine as standing, if he could stand, which he cannot. But, the spikes are pretty sharp. He has a pretty cool looking face. Hands are fine. The really only sore thing here is the stomach right there. So that's why he's only number 2. Okay, for number 1, we have this monstrosity. What's it called? Smash Strike Godzilla 2014. Yeah, I kind of forgot what it was called there for a second. But, just look at this thing. At least it stands, unlike the other one. Its spines are a little more dull. This tail just looks ridiculous. It looks pretty short. At least they hide the button a little bit better on this one than they do with the other one, but big problem with this one is this huge gap right here. Looks like someone took a knife and just kind of carved right there, and he's just kind of stuck like that. But this one has some arm articulation, and its mouth has some articulation as well. Looks kind of weird, though. But, yeah, this guy's just kind of a mess. You get freaking attack stuff, I guess, even though there's no Mutos released of this kind of line, so. Also, his legs only go up like that. It's like, alright. Also, he's full of screw holes. I thought the Jurassic World toy line was bad. Look at this. It's like a million screw holes in this guy. This side's a little better, so I usually have him facing this way. But anyway, this guy's number 1, and like I said, I don't really dislike any of the figures in my collection, but I just, I was like, okay, which ones technically do I not like too much? And this was my list. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.